Hey, Ice Cold. We're down here at Echo Park. So you were here last night, but we were down in LA, we were down in San Diego, so we couldn't make it last night. Anyway, this is they did a sweep last night, and they're doing another sweep for the homeless tonight. So hello, everybody. You coming out here, Ice Cold? All right, we'll be down here. You got my number, or you got George's number, so.
We can say what we have to say, but we won't, and it shouldn't be taken away from us, and we shouldn't be treated like criminals because we're doing so. We shouldn't have to run like criminals because we are just out here peacefully protesting.
Hey, we're already shooting flashbangs and pepper balls. Got Rogue Nation tonight and Eyes on the State right in front of me here. They're pushing back. Yeah, no shit.
Before they kill you. Bitches with guns! Bitches with guns!
Sorry, go ahead. We're getting physical. Getting physical. Rubber bullets. Shooting non-lethal rubber bullets. They got shooting lethal, non-lethals. Watch your back, buddy. Got a wall coming up behind you. Just watch your back.
Leave the area! Leave the area! Leave the area! Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm live.
Yeah, so am I. Like, share this, guys. Get this out there. This is Echo Park. This is Echo Park, where they did a homeless sweep and they evicted all the homeless. And everybody's out here in force.
You're on the wrong side, boys! Wrong fucking side! Yep, they call you the SS! Careful on the left, guys! Barrier! Barrier!
That's going long. Anyway, guys, like I said, this is Echo Park. They did a homeless sweep, and now they're pushing the more and more people out and back.
Fuck your move! How about that? Fuck you!
After the shooting started, they didn't, a lot of people took off running, so just like any protest, they'll stand in front of the aggressors until they start shooting. Sorry guys, I'm not paying much attention to the chat. I don't want to, I've been in these protests and they don't, once they start the shooting of the pepper balls and all that stuff, they don't care who they hit, so. I agree, Rwanda. They should just leave them alone. The city council, from what I understand, I read an article, the city council is pretty upset about the LAPD because they didn't approve any of this, and they're saying that the city council was going to let the homeless stay until the pandemic, especially during the pandemic. They shouldn't be moving them out. Oh. Oh, I've been shot at by pepper balls. Freedom to film, you know that.
The protest is about moving the homeless out of downtown here, WTP. Moving the homeless out of Echo Park. So we've already fired off a couple of shots at some protesters. Guess they didn't move as quick as the Nazis wanted them to. It's funny they tell us to move out of the area our taxes pay for. Stand for the taxes paid for. You gotta get abused by the tax-paying tit suckers. There goes a battalion of cowards.
Where are they going? Oh, they're pulling back.
They know where they're going.
Walking in circles. Yeah, if anybody lives around here, come on down and join if you're up for it. Like I said, it kind of dispersed the crowd when the shooting started, but I expect them to kind of start coming back a little bit. That's how it always works.
Let's see. You guys can get Davey back.
Got Rogue Nation out here with me, and Eyes on the State is over here. I think everybody's live right now. But don't leave my live chat to go to theirs, because they're lame. Both of them are lame. Stay in my live chat.
Yeah, right.
Eyes on the State's lame. Rogue's lame. Don't go to their live chat.
This is what Hitler's squats look like.
Well, Hero in bed. I mean, we're down here on Park and Sunset is where it's kind of stopped at. So if you feel, you know, like you want to come down and hang out, we're down here. It looks like the Death Squad. Yeah, they just moved. It looked like they moved about 50 of them out. I mean, we're not involved in the protest, so we should be able to.
Destroy the economy, and now these tyrants are running around thinking that they can do this.
We should be able to stand here. We should be able to stand here if we're not part of the protest. So.
Take a soda break.
Yeah, they shouldn't have any problem with us standing here. We should have been able to be behind them. I've done it many times in protest, but I don't have my press badge with me. It's in my laptop bag.
Good evening, Save the Humans.
Yay! Save the humans! Hello! I don't know how far they're going to push them. Your wife won't let you go. Well, that's probably a good thing, buddy. Make the wife happy. Make the wife happy. It's fine.
Citizens and abusing them.
Got a copter up there.
It's kind of funny. None of them have an American flag on them. Not one of them do. We know they don't represent us. That's for sure.
Yes, Deshaun.
Not one
Deshaun, it
American
would.
flag on the group.
Absolutely.
Not one.
How's the stream doing and how's the audio, okay?
That means you guys don't honor your oath. That's exactly what that means.
Show an American flag on that blue uniform.
This is sickening to see. I mean, this really is.
Thanks for joining, everybody. Appreciate it. Let's see if we can get those likes to match the amount of people that are watching.
See how much you guys are loved? Makes you sleep good at night, huh? Knowing that the citizens love you guys so much.
Cameras, there's not a lot of people left. They had a whole bunch of, they started shooting actual rubber bullets, non-lethals plus tear gas, but it's mostly rubber bullets out of non-lethal shotguns, and it dispersed many of them. There's only, I don't know, 30, 40 it seems like there's left. But it looked like they had over 100 out here. Oh yeah, sorry, less than lethal. My bad. They feel like they're lethal when they hit you. I don't know whether they're going to push him any further back, but
We can't allow these taxpayers back onto their property. Hold the line. We can't let the taxpayers back onto their property.
We're burning money. We can put all this money in the resources to help the people you're
Shuffling side to side.
Maneuver right here. This took about 6 weeks to learn in the academy. It's about $50,000 for training right there. It's called the left step march. And they move about 3 feet to the left. It took them about, like I said, about 6 weeks to learn. That's just crazy. This is highly technical stuff, guys. This is why we have to pay them a lot. See, to stand there with a mask and a baton, looking, trying to look intimidating. This is highly.
I don't understand why they pushed everybody back so far.
This is stuff even the
I mean, it's
SEALs-
ridiculous. The park is like
just down there in
a half mile.
SEALs, they don't train this hard. Yeah, they don't train this hard. No. Oh yeah, they tax people to death.
This guy right here. I don't even think this guy's balls have dropped yet.
I think I spent $100
I really
the
don't
other
think
day,
they have.
and they taxed me. It's like $110 I spent. They taxed me $43.
Thank you.
$43 on like $110 purchase. Can you believe it?
They're protesting because the LAPD did a sweep of the homeless last night, and it was actually worse last night. But we couldn't. We were down in San Diego and couldn't get up here in time. So
We went to another place where all these asses were.
now they're doing another sweep again tonight, and they're putting. They're encompassing, from what I understand, they're encompassing the whole park of Echo Park Lake and everything down there in fencing so that the homeless can't get back in there to set up their encampments again. So I don't know whether it's going to be monitored if you're going to go into the park, or you have to pay to go into the park. So we'll have to figure that out. But from what I saw in the article, they're putting up fencing all the way around the park now.
This is about pushing the homeless out of Echo Park here in LA. They push the.
They promised that they would take care of the people that they displaced, but their press conference today said that there were only actually 20 people that were actually there, and then all of a sudden it went to 80 people, and then it went to a couple of hundred homeless tents and stuff down there. And now they're saying that they were going to get hotels for everybody that was there, but that was only at the beginning when there were 20 people. Now they're just not caring about the other 100 or 200 people that showed up after there was an offer for, the homeless to go to be set up in hotels by the city.
I wonder how long they have to work to run around in a circle like that, like a bunch of fruits.
Yeah, I know. We got word about 5150.
At least 2 months. At least.
And I know Indie News on the Street was on his way there, I think an hour and a half or so ago. So I don't know.
Good to rock that.
I don't know. I haven't watched and see what he's doing, but we were just driving up from San Diego to get here,
Someone deploy the
and
drone!
we got here pretty much right on
Deploy
time.
the donut drone!
Release the hounds! But we're just gonna sit here and keep an eye on what's going on. Like I said, there's very few people. A lot of them are just standing across the street there, but a lot of people left because the shooting started and they got scared, I guess. But I don't know how long we're gonna be out here, but
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, you chud motherfucker.
what?
Saying that she was listening
She is. Yeah.
What's
She
wrong?
was with them and they were helping her and shit.
Helping her get up and stuff,
Yeah.
or what?
well, they might have been doing that to kind of be nice.
No, they aren't being fucking nice. You see these guys being nice. I don't see these guys ever being
Thanks,
nice.
Save the Humans. I appreciate you putting that link up there.
Prove me
If anybody
wrong, man.
wants to help out, that's great.
This chick right here.
Come over here and have a discussion and prove me
I
wrong.
don't ask for the donations unless
You're more than welcome to.
they're really, really needed. But yeah, it helps out, of course. And of course, everybody knows the PayPal
been going on.
doesn't
like
take
2
a,
nights
you
now.
know, the fees and stuff like that like YouTube does. So
So they've got a girl
I don't know
over
how
here that I didn't
QLD
even
maybe,
notice. They've got a girl arrested.
Maybe like trying to hype up the crowd to do something stupid so the cops have a reason to start cracking heads. I don't know.
that's what happens at many protests.
I think we're just down
Yeah, Echo Park was right down there. Right at those stoplights right down there.
Val, there was a there was a homeless sweep here in Echo Park in downtown LA last night, and they removed a couple hundred people and basically took all their tents away, took all their belongings away, pepper sprayed and shot them with rubber bullets. And now they had protests out last night. A lot of activist groups were out here for the homeless. And they were doing another sweep tonight, and I guess they had to call out SWAT last night. It's not nearly as big as it was last night, but there's still a presence of people protesting. It's just, it's sad that the city promises the homeless to give them hotels for a week or so, or longer, or whatever. But then when the numbers change from 20 to 80, and then over 200, because people need and want the help to get off the streets that are, it's chilly here. I'm from Indiana, and it's chilly. But yeah. So that's what's going on.
I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a SWAT team back there.
Oh, is there?
Around. Looks like they're getting out the trucks to move someplace else.
I don't see LA Times here. I'm not sure if LA Times knows what they're talking about. But I haven't seen it here.
Yep, exactly, Val. Their life is hard enough. Then they just get thrown out of where they've been for months, and they were actually keeping the place clean. The deal was they could stay there in the park as long as needed, as long as they picked up after themselves and didn't throw trash everywhere and leave junk everywhere. Well, LAPD pretty much overruled, from what I understand, they overruled the city council and basically moved in last night and started throwing everybody out.
They've got a young woman over behind them over here at the bottom. You guys can see it over underneath their feet over there. They've got
And again, they pretty much have revoked the pretty much revoked the status of all those people needing the help that were basically promised from the city council. Anybody that needs help, come to the park, whatever. LAPD obviously didn't like it, so they went and did this. Now they're battling it out with the city council. At least that's my understanding from the article that I read. I could be wrong, but it pretty much,
Is there no way to get to my car? I can't go down or around. There's really no way.
I mean, there's no reason to push people back this far. The park, itself is like, I'd say it's a half mile that direction. So, you're looking at half mile of buffer zone all the way around the park. They're also putting fence up around the entire park, which is why they're backing people up so that they can't try to tear the fence down or what, I guess. But yeah, they're putting up fence. I guess they're going to put fence up all the way around the park, which is ridiculous.
So over on the other side, they got themselves a little.
The park is supposed to be open and free for
record with.
people to walk in and out from any direction, and
It's right here live
Now, if they put that fencing up, they're not, people have to go through turnstiles like they're going into a Nazi concentration camp that's fenced off, I'm sure there'll be razor wire on her. That's sad for their city park to have to fence itself in on razor wire and turnstiles, What really irks me and what really bothers me is, like, even with the masks and all this stuff, how are the kids going to see this society, right?
They're doing the same thing that we are.
How are the kids going to see all this, I can't go to a park. I can't go without having to be watched. And I can't, got to have masks on and,
There's a lot of people
so...
With Eyes on the State and Hoosier News Now. Hoosier News Now.
Hey!
And Eyes on the State.
Woo!
News Now, California. Has to go.
Yeah,
Come back over
right.
now with their little force that they've got.
He's hiding behind his own walls.
Their little toy
We
soldiers.
were out earlier today in News Now, California. And Mr. Tommy Wood, you guys know from the chats, we went down south and went out with Mr. Tommy Wood. We got Sarge coming by whispering sweet nothings in their ear. Let's see what transpires with all
Yeah,
this
let's see
sweet,
what happens.
sweet whispering.
Uh-oh. Moving again. Moving again.
Hey, you gotta back up. Back up.
Even with the media, so we're down here. Which way are we going?
Get out of here.
Which way are we
Get out of
going?
here. That way. Well, that way.
Then
Go
explain to me which way we're
That
going
way.
so that I can go.
that way.
Get your hands
Get out-
off.
that way.
You don't need to put your hands on me. I'm moving. I'm asking you a question. Fuck. Fucking bitch.
Listen to us. Be forgiving to people.
The hell is he freaking queer that he's got to put his hands on me or something? What the heck? There's no sense in that. I get so tired of handsy fucking pigs. God dang, man. Not even going down this block, you freaking pussy. Put your fucking hands on somebody? Jesus Christ. God dang, man. Can't even ask him a freaking question on which way do you want me to go, and he's just leave the area. Now we're trying to be safe down here, but it just doesn't make any sense what the hell they're doing. I mean, where are they freaking pushing everybody to? It's ridiculous. There is no reason. There's absolutely zero reason for them to freaking put hands on people and... That's right. There's no sense in it. There's a lot wrong with it. I don't know where my guns went. I don't know exactly where Rogue and Eyes on the State went. They were more in the section. I see them. I got them now.
Every single day.
All I got to do is listen for it, and there's Eyes. Freaking jackass cop pushing people. I mean, there's no sense for him to put his hands on me. It's ridiculous. Did that yesterday at the other day at the damn LA standoff we were in. Cop thought he'd had the right to push me, and luckily his training officer was right there and cut him off before he went any further. Did you see that? Cop give me a shove. Crazy. Thanks for joining in on it, everybody. I appreciate it. Helped me get my watch hours going again, and views and all that kind of stuff. I do appreciate everybody sticking around and everything. I try to get into the action, the protests, all that I can. And this trip, we didn't expect all that we've come in contact with from Los Angeles to Compton, to me being, hit by a car in Compton, to the shootings and the lives that we did there. We went down to San Diego and La Jolla and to the border today, and it's been a great trip, But to come back to LA and see this is ridiculous.
We've literally seen them everywhere. Okay, we've seen them on the back of top.
We got a lot of supporters out here.
We've seen them on the back of lifeguard trucks down in where was it? Huntington Beach.
Huntington Beach.
And Huntington Beach police car had the.
We saw them on news crew vans.
I mean, it's crazy, dude. We got a lot of love down here in South.
I've seen your cars on windshields. Rogue is explaining to his live chat that we keep finding our, Activism News Now stickers on, people's bumpers, on light poles, and all that kind of stuff. We were in Hollywood and we saw one on the back of a news van. I don't know. We don't know how they got there. We just keep seeing them. We just keep seeing them.
If I didn't see it, thank you. I love you. So this is what
yeah, we keep seeing cards being left on people's windshields and stickers. We just, we got a ton of support out here.
This is what we have to look forward to in the future. It's only going to get worse. As they become more militarized, it's only going to get worse. You know how the military...
Hey, Wally, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in.
These guys got to use their right. They got to use their tear gas. They got to use their baton.
It's the only way they can control.
They can't get a new baton. So they got to...
The only way that they can control the people is with force. And they've got their protective vests and their helmets and their batons and their firearms. And it's ridiculous that we as Americans can't peacefully protest against something that they're doing. And they absolutely know that it's wrong, but they do it anyway because they're just following orders. It's ridiculous. Actually, Brittany Lane, they've been the homeless. The deal was with the city is that the homeless, if they can be down there, but they have to keep up after themselves, and they've been doing it according to the city council. So that's why the city council is against LAPD for doing what they're doing. There's like a battle back and forth right now. I mean, the city council came out in the press conference today and said there's no reason for this to be going on. Especially during this in the middle of a pandemic, from what the city council said. So.
I would bet he's scared shitless.
Were you standing next to me when that cop shoved me?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah. I asked him, I was like, which way? Because he's like, just leave the area. I was like, okay, which way? And then they gave me a shove, and then the other people saw, the other cops saw him do it, so they came in and they were like, just leave him alone. Because I was like, I'm with the
See,
press.
there he is again with his cam.
Yeah, well.
I wonder if he gets an extra $5 an hour to stand there with that in his hand.
I mean, what? I don't understand what he's freaking doing. We're not even part of it, right? Ridiculous. Well, you are.
Huh?
Yeah, I said you are because you're shouting and all sorts of stuff, right?
I can say whatever
I
want
know.
to.
Absolutely. I get it. Thanks for joining,
I
everybody. I
haven't lost
appreciate
my
it.
voice yet, so I haven't really shouted at all yet.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. Yeah, I know it's late on the East Coast, guys. It's only like 9 o'clock here. So I appreciate everybody kind of stopping in if you're on the East Coast. And hanging out for a little bit. I don't know how much longer we'll be down here or how much more is going to pop
We
off,
should
but
go down there and see what they're all doing down there.
there's absolutely really hardly any people for any kind of police presence to be out here. I mean,
They're not going to swerve.
it's not I count maybe, at least right now, maybe 20 people that were protesting, part of the original protest, you know. And the cops are still standing here strung across the road like, you know, like a bunch of freaking Nazis.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro. You talking to me? You talking to me? Yo, leave me alone, bro. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You talk fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You're getting into it with the wrong person, bro. For real.
What you talking about, bro?
I'm just saying, it's not him, it's
You need to
them.
Mind your business and keep shooting, boy. Mind your business.
I am minding my business. You get fucked up.
Hey, man.
You better back
I'll
off.
smack the fuck out
You
of
better
I
back
don't give a
off.
fuck who
You
you,
want to
bro.
get sauced? I'll do it right in your
smack the
face.
shit
You got it? Back the fuck up.
Do it.
Back up.
Do it. That's what I thought. You and him, little motherfucker.
That's what I thought.
You get up out of it.
That's what I thought. Fucker. You got your anger toward the wrong person, bro. Unbelievable.
Yeah, 'cause they got guns and batons. What you got? What you got?
Yeah, I pulled out the frickin' sauce, dude. He didn't want it.
They got big mouth when they here. You got a big mouth when they here.
I ain't got a
They
big mouth.
wasn't here. You talking to me like that? You talking to me like that?
All right, now, guys.
He ain't stepping. He don't want to get that jaw cracked.
I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. If I had something, I'm ready for you. How old are you? 40?
And they're letting them do it instead of trying to. That's their whole game, too. Instead of the police saying, hey, guys, calm it down. They want them to hit each other. They want to arrest them.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, 'cause they got batons.
Who knows what they're arguing about? But it shouldn't.
Undercover copy, sir.
Yep, that's what everybody else is saying too. It's an undercover cop.
All right.
This guy?
Oh, that's why he's not worried about the cops.
Probably.
That's a blue line hat on probably too.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm going to try and stay back. I've already been pushed back.
You still talking to me?
I've already been shoved back by one little pansy officer, that little thin guy right there in the center. Right there in the center of your screen. That's the guy that freaking pushed me. Yeah, that guy over here in the beanie hat, I just was telling him, hey, you're arguing and fighting with the wrong guy, and then he wanted to freaking start running his... Huh?
Get roped.
Get what?
Get roped.
Hey, where'd he go? Hey, George? What's wrong? Are they gonna start moving or what?
Right now.
Well, we're fine over
All the
here.
cars in right now.
Yeah, but we're fine over here.
No, they're gonna push us up out of here. Watch.
Well, they walked right past me over there. Anyway, I got
Walk right past too.
they let me stay behind them.
Oh, that's surprising.
Well, I told them I was with the press, and they told him to leave me alone. So when that guy shoved me, is there another area that they're going to be
I
at?
don't know. They're all going that way. Though.
Well, I know, but they're just clearing out because this has all been cleared out.
I don't think so.
Anyway, that guy was arguing with another guy, and all I said was, hey, calm down, you're fighting with the wrong people. And then he stepped to me, and he didn't like what I had to say. Of course, he got close, and I pulled out my sauce spray,
Let's walk down here and see what's popping. There's a line.
and yeah, and he didn't want that either. So yeah, that's what they're saying, that he could be an undercover.
Popping in LA,
Jerry.
isn't it?
Still got those whirly birds up there.
But, you know, who knows?
Over here, there's been 2 over us all night.
There has.
Who knows? Uh-oh. Didn't stop him that? No authority there, did ya? Guy just drove right. The cops beating on his window and stuff to stop and turn around and go back, and he said basically F you and went on through. Yeah, it was crazy. Oh, good to see everybody in here, man. I really appreciate it. Let's get that smashing on the thumbs up, please. Hopefully the stream stays good, and we don't have any more issues. Already been shoved by one weenie looking cop that would look like he had so much fear in his eyes that he didn't know what else to do. Of course, they stick the rookies and the freaking pawns on the front lines, the ones that just follow the orders, no matter how right or wrong it is. Thank you, Wally. I appreciate it, buddy. Or I guess, I don't know if you're male or female, whichever you are. Thank you. And we got a little area down here that they, looks like they've moved to. They've got tape down here. This is where the park is. Looks like, where you can see down over there. That they've put up, I guess at this point it's temporary fencing that they've got. They've got, I don't know why they got, what, 1, 2, 3. They got 3 buses lined up over there. Looks like Department of Correction buses. Are they expecting to have a lot of arrests? I mean, last night they said, according to the article, there was only 1 arrest and 2 injuries, non-life threatening. Nobody was hurt. You know, no officers or no protesters were, you know, severely injured or anything like that. So, did they expect to have more arrests down tonight? More fighting, more pushback, more what? I don't know. Hey, we topped 100 people. Thank you. Hit that like button. Let's get her to 100. We got 100 people in here. Come on. Come on. Yeah, $500,000 homes in the hood, right? You know, we got these nice apartments and, you know, whatever, and not exactly sure what that building is, but it might be a church. I got a cross at the top, so I'm not exactly sure what it is, but Yeah, you're right, Jerry. It could be a practice run for the weekend because I'm pretty sure when people aren't having to get up and go to work in the morning, Friday and Saturday are going to be hopping down here. So we'll probably be here. Keep an eye out for it. And if I have missed any super chats, I do apologize. Especially during when we were being pushed, back and all that. I want to thank everybody if they have. If they haven't, that's fine too. I wasn't paying much attention to the chat when things were going down, so. I do my best. I don't think they're going to be doing any movement or anything down here. There you go, Dave. That's a perfect name, an urban camper, which I think we should be able to go out and do that, As long as people pick up after themselves and they're not rowdy, drinking and drugging so much. And like I said, from what I understand, the homeless that were down here were abiding by the rules given by the city. They were keeping things clean and picked up. They weren't leaving trash. They weren't, they were picking up after their animals. It just, and that's why the city council is upset with LAPD, because they went ahead and made their own decision. Because what? They got some complaints from the neighbors, or they got complaints from what? I'm not understanding. So I guess maybe I need to research and look at some articles tonight if anybody can pull up anything from this. I read the article that was given to the Citizens Watch app, and we watched a press conference from LAPD earlier today, where they were talking about, there was 20 people, and then it became 80 in a couple of days, and then went over 200 homeless. And they just, the city says, well, now we can't get everybody hotels because it's, more and more people are coming. Well, yeah. When you don't have shelters and you don't have missions open and you don't have things open that people can go to, they're going to camp on public land. And the public land is the park. You walk up and down the streets of LA and you'll see sidewalks full of tents, right? And you'll see underpasses. You'll see along the interstate, up on the hills, like the interstate's down in a little valley, and you look up and you see tent cities, right, alongside the interstate. It's absolutely insane. I've been in Boston and been on Meth Mile, to where it's absolutely 100% blocked, the sidewalk, with tents and things, right? And Indianapolis has its fair share of homeless, right? But more so than not, the homeless, if they choose to, they get off the street into the Mission, or they, the Wheeler shelters and, stuff like that. So, yeah. But down here, they're everywhere, and it's a sad thing to see. Haven't done much video or pictures or anything of it. I think Eyes on the State did a bunch of pictures of the homeless encampments and things like that. But yeah, it's a sad life. It's a sad thing that a city this wealthy And what? There's probably what's the population here? 5 million in LA and the surrounding area. You know, I mean, that's like freaking huge, right?
Pompano Park now too.
Yeah, I think I got that notice on the Citizens app.
Thank you, Wolverine. I appreciate that. Yeah, DG1. You know what? That's a really funny thing that it's on.
Sorry if this is a little boring for everybody, but
We're having that same problem with
there's not much popping off right now, so it is going to be a little boring until we figure out what's kind of going on. I mean, you got news, you got the news at the tape line doing their stories, of course.
So they can't be seen on.
You know.
PBGF. Wait till you see some of my videos from out here. We already did that, buddy. Oh, the People's Patriots in the chat. Gary still living with his girlfriend because he can't afford a place of his own.
So there's almost 4 million population in LA, right? Just about 4 million. So with all the money that they bring in, and LAPD is, you know, one of the most corrupt police departments in the entire country. I mean, they've got their own gang tattoos and stuff on their calves, and you know, it's ridiculous. The amount of corruption and the amount of nonsense that the LAPD does, and they do it right out in the open most of the time. People just don't want to. They have so much reach and so much aggression toward the citizens that they don't want to get involved and be retaliated against. It's ridiculous. Hey, Kitra, how you doing? Good to see you. Appreciate everybody being here. I know I've been, live for almost 55 minutes. I do have a battery pack plugged into my phone, but I'm down to 54% because I didn't get it. I didn't get it plugged in and charged up enough, so. But I'm pretty good for right now, so. And I'm static recording with my other phone. Yeah, save the humans. If it gets, you know my rules. It's all right.
I hear you too, Richard Blood.
Anyway, if anybody's just joining, we're in downtown LA. I don't know whether I have any landmarks that I can show, but we're in downtown LA to where they did a homeless sweep of the park, put up fencing that you can see across the way there, and huge police presence. When we got here, they kind of thinned out a little bit, but this is a different area than we were. We were pushed back. LAPD is, from what I understand, gone against the city council and done this. So we'll see what happens the rest of the week and into the weekend. But look at all this manpower they have down here for peaceful people just standing here. You know, they got all this manpower just standing around, right? Doing nothing. Standing around doing nothing. Of course. There's tons of crime around LA. Tons of it. And they've got to stand around and do this. Makes no sense. Again, I'm out here with Rogue Nation and Eyes on the State. I think Ice Cold said he might come down. What did he say?
They arrested a couple of media.
Oh, they did. Well, that's lovely. They arrested a few media people. Maybe that's why these guys are still standing around. I don't know, but that their buddies are behind enemy lines right now.
Yeah, I think they're gone from up there now.
And
If I started feeding everybody shit, I'd be invited to come to the White House press conference. You know what I mean? If I was blowing the politician's line all over my channel, I guarantee you that's what would happen. I'd be a model journalist. They'd probably put me up for a Pulitzer.
again, I appreciate everybody sticking around and joining in the first place. You know. But anyway, I think Ice Cold said he might come down. He was in the chat earlier. I haven't seen anything from him lately, so they arrested, it looks like they arrested, Kitra, some media reporters and stuff that were down here, whether they didn't move fast enough or what, but you know, I claimed to be media up on top of the hill before we walked down here, and I got shoved back by one little weenie cop. And then once, you know, the other officers heard me say I was the media, his sergeant came over and said, just leave him alone, you know. So they just kept walking past. But yeah, there's no need to, you know, especially all I was asking is, which direction do you want me to go? And he just said, leave the area. And I was like, okay, which way? And he freaking shoved me back, said move, you know, like I wasn't, you know, it's ridiculous.
Takes Echo Park off the map. What I'm looking at right here, I shouldn't be happy, regardless of whatever's going on. We've got over 100 to 200 cops out on these streets. That's a lot of transitional move, right? As long as it's a transition, you guys are behind you.
Oh,
Looks like it's in the street.
I thought they were coming out that way. Tyrants! West Coast Digital is there. Where's he at?
Just 1, 2, 3.
Do you know where he's at?
There's 3 of them. So there's 2 there, and then there's another one there. So there's 3 of them here. Which one you see? They gotta be out here on the street.
Angel says West Coast Digital somewhere around here. I guess he's live too.
Leslie, good night. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, all this manpower wasted with there's tons and tons of freaking crime going on in this city. I apologize if you guys can't hear me so well. I'm behind my mic.
Crowd is going wild. I really can't see it.
I'll pull it up to the side as much as I can. So,
But look, see how that tape's shaking? You're almost breaking through.
but
These guys are in it. Call down any moment to get off their ass.
it's not real windy. But with my mic cover, it should hold off the wind as much as possible.
There he is.
Is that ice? There he is.
Taxpayers.
What's going on, man?
Guys, ice cold.
How's it going, bro?
There's ice cold.
Ice cold.
Somebody else was asking you about it.
West Coast is over there.
Oh, West
Oh,
Coast.
there he is. Okay. He walked right past us.
West Coast, East Coast.
Yeah, we got ice cold. Audits showed up. West Coast Digital is up here.
Tits of the taxpayers sitting around doing shit.
So never mind, Angel.
They're holding back these 6
We found her. He found us.
banging against the tape here to get through.
Appreciate you letting us know that he's down here, though.
So she's getting ready to spin her fake propaganda story. She got fake news propaganda story.
I guess Kitra said that too. That I guess Kitra said that he was down here too. So I mean, seriously, what's the point of holding this area right here with all this manpower? It just doesn't, you know. I guess the buses were for extra units to come in or extra personnel to be here because they're starting to load them back up on the bus, I guess. That's why the buses would be here. We got, sorry for the glare of the lights, guys, but we got 1, 2, 3 choppers. Choppers sitting up there, LAPD most likely. Yeah, they're county buses. They're for extra troops. They're not to arrest people, but they're for extra. The extra personnel, probably.
Oh, see, the guy earlier had a handy cam.
Yeah, I know.
This guy's just got a phone.
They do that. They do that all the time. They document people, take pictures of
I know
everybody.
they created a public record.
You know, who cares? Well, I'm sure they did or do, but they're not gonna, you know, you can go and request all photos and body cams of what's going on tonight, and it'll probably cost you $1 million to get it. We're just kind of sitting around waiting to see what goes on. Like I said, they, from what I heard, they arrested a few of the media reporters. I don't know if they're working through releasing them or what, but shouldn't be arresting media personnel.
Yeah, that's a big no-no. They definitely should be arrested.
No, it's not, you know. They're an objective, whether they're fake news or what, but they're objective, you know.
Danny, were you just saying if we go back
Wolverine,
to the
could they have switched channels?
what's going on now? like us. Is that for me or are they gonna go too? Just curious. Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. Yeah.
Rogue is only right over there.
Everyone.
He's right there.
Oh,
You.
yes. Yes, guys. Okay, so yeah, they're saying everyone should go home. Hey guys, we got a guy on live stream says everybody should go home. You know? Yeah. Check it out.
Hey, it's live right now. You can go watch it.
Just go watch ours, yeah.
He says, leave us in peace, Channel 7. We won't ever watch you again. Pack it up, Channel 9.
I could never say it right.
I know. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. How's it going, man?
At the park.
Just call him Speed Bum, that's all.
Yeah.
Compton the other night. Yeah.
SGV just got robbed.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, he went. He just went live. Said SGV got robbed.
Rogue Nation? Yes, sir. Down? What's up, bud? Nice to meet you, sir.
I'm going live. I was like,
It's always good to meet a fellow activist and YouTuber.
There are 6 protesters and nothing on regular TV.
I know it.
So what's the problem? What's the problem, everybody? There's 6 protesters and there's actually probably about
12.
Yeah.
There's a dirty dozen.
There's about 12 yeah, there's 30 dozen.
A baker's dozen.
Oh, all right, the baker's dozen.
Can we not hang out here? Are we not allowed to hang out here? Is this illegal? What we're doing illegal?
I mean, they got the road shut off, so there's no traffic. We're not, impeding traffic or anything.
This is
So.
our street. Walk down if we like. We should be able to stand here all night. That's what we intend to do.
Yeah. Should be able to. I know I'm losing people because I know it's boring, guys, but
I mean, if you don't like people coming out, and
I'm glad you're all, whoever's hanging around, that's good. I appreciate the watch time, the watch hours, the support, the comments. Just seriously, be kind to each other. If you have a disagreement, okay.
So you might like it better.
But there's no need for name calling or, all that kind of stuff. If you don't like my stream, then do what you have a choice, Stay or not. Hey, Robert, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining in.
Yeah, this is the flex. I agree. We got the fake stream media right here that's giving their spin on it to make it look like it's real.
I think from what I saw, the live was SGV. Jose got robbed. I don't know whether he's still alive or not. I saw the notification come up, but
Definitely something they're not covering.
we heard a little bit ago that it happened, and then I just saw his live a little bit ago.
That's fun.
Hiding, putting the spin
The
on
city
it.
cares
These
about
guys
making
over
repairs
here
to the
that
park.
don't even have
I
the
love
American
it.
flag on
I
it
love
at
it.
all,
That's a good one.
anywhere.
The city what?
I'm gonna tell that one at my next bar mitzvah when I do jokes.
What?
A guy said that they're protesting making repairs at the park. That's what this whole thing's about. They're moving out the homeless
Yeah.
so they can make repairs to the park.
By putting up temporary fencing around the entire park,
Yeah,
right?
temporary fencing around the entire park.
Yeah.
That's the repair they're making.
Yeah.
We heard, Patrick. We heard. Yeah, you know what the repairs are going to be? They're going to put those spikes on the bench so you can't lay
You
down.
can't stay down. Yeah.
That's exactly what they're doing.
That's the repairs they're going to make.
Yeah. They're gonna make it harder for the homeless.
Thank you for being also.
What's
Tommy's
up?
in the house, huh?
Tommy's in the hood, yeah.
Okay, thanks, Save the Humans.
The lake is leaking. Now it's the lake. It's not the park. It's the lake. The lake's leaking. My God.
It's a travesty that the lake is
I
leaking.
don't even know how the infrastructure works. I didn't know a lake was part of infrastructure. Did you guys know that lakes leak? That they don't stay in the lake?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I think that's where rivers and shit come from, right? Creeks?
Yeah. Hey, friends in code, how you doing?
And I mean, it's a
America First asked Rogue, how is that Obama cell working? I don't know, America First. I gotta give it back. I gotta get it back from your girlfriend. She was calling me the other night. She left her phone, so I let her use that one.
Oh, nice.
those people, yes, they did here.
Starting to get ugly in the Rogue's chat. That's funny.
Yeah, they're getting arrested. They loaded a whole bunch of them. There's a whole bunch more, I think, up there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it real well or not.
Uh-oh, we all live at Mommy's house now.
Oh no.
As
Not
America
again.
First types in his
Not
underwear
again.
Under Grandma's porch.
Yes, I am at Echo Park, and
I keep leaving, but they keep telling me I'm going back.
I'm
So.
losing and trying to defend my life. I'm not lying about anything. I don't know shit about what's going on here. Except for the fact there's fucking too many cops. Too many citizens.
That's right.
there's people in the park that are going through.
There's no lies there, buddy. I ain't gonna lie and say I know shit about what's going on. So the shit that you're talking sounds fucking ridiculous. So read your LA Times, get the facts from the government. Big Daddy government loves to tell you the truth. And keep doing it, brother. I like what you're doing, man. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not mad at you.
Rogue
I
really,
don't think we could get anywhere near the park. As you can see, they got
Rogue really doesn't care about his chat. I mean, he'll keep an eye on it himself, and he'll give them crap right back when they say stuff. He's the type of guy that doesn't let that stuff bother him, and I am pretty much too, you know. But luckily, I have really good mods that keep track and know my rules and know, I don't question them. So that's why you're a mod on my channel. I don't just make anybody mods.
Yeah, that's all they ever target is unless they can't target people who have money. There's people who have money who fight back hard. They can't do it from them. So they try to attack people. Those are the easiest targets.
Yeah, those choppers sound like they're landing on top of us, but there's 3 of them, so you got 3 times the sound coming down.
So let's go over here for a minute and see what's happening.
What's wrong?
They're over there.
Hey, West Coast? Yeah, they're standing over there.
There goes a bus with people on it right there that they arrested
Looks-
tonight. Right there.
No, that's troops, or that's more officers, isn't it? Oh, really?
Yeah, these guys too. Look at them. They're all wearing civilian.
Really?
Those are all the arrestees. 2
Huh.
busloads full of people.
I thought I saw a bunch of cops
We are
getting on.
witnessing tyranny
No?
versus freedom.
I guess I was wrong.
Those are the paddy wagons.
Oh, okay. I guess I was wrong. I thought those buses were for extra units or extra personnel, extra police, but I guess they were for arrestees. Like I said, they arrested, I don't know how many media personnel that they arrested, but they said that that's what happened. So I mean, they got reporters and stuff down here, but we got,
Oh, that's true, Garrett.
5 Live, and I'm sure the others are out here too. But
It's Road Tuckmania Nation. I love that guy. I freaking love that guy. I love when people use my name. Road Tuckmania Nation.
Looks like they're gonna start moving out here.
Thomas, there's been 2 helos. There's one up
There's
there.
3.
There's 3, yeah. There's been
3
3.
in total.
Oh, 3 in total.
There's been 3, yeah.
But a few of them aren't using their transponder signals.
Yeah, who would have guessed?
Yeah, right?
But there's the other one.
Yup.
There's 4 up there now.
One there.
Oh no, that's an
Guess they
airplane.
need helicopters to fix the leaky lake and to
Good night, the watchman.
and
You
to
be
move the
safe
homeless
also.
as well, right? I mean, how much do you think does that cost? We've been here what, an hour?
Again, I know I keep saying it, but I appreciate everybody sticking around and watching the boring feed,
Have helicopters here to,
trying to figure out what's going on. It looks like they're clearing out, tell you the truth.
How much taxpayer money you guys think was lost there? 20 grand? 20 grand in the last hour to help homeless people move and to fix the leaky lake. Taxpayers dollars are going to waste.
Absolutely, with all the crime in this city, they're just standing around doing
Do you
nothing.
know anything about the situation here?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of time.
Okay, gentleman says that they're trying to get the homeless out to make repairs because the
They
lake.
don't need no fucking repairs to that park. I've been in that park for 6 years. They don't need no repairs.
Yeah?
The guy says the lake is leaky.
It ain't leaking, that's a fucking lie.
That's a lie. All right.
Just like Mitch O'Farrell told everybody they had hotel rooms.
Yeah.
They take them there today, they ain't got no hotel room.
Yeah.
They're paying for a guy's room right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so
The ones that went to the hotel they didn't have rooms for, they sent them to the Salvation Army shelter that ain't LBGT friendly.
okay.
They don't want the gay people there.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Right. Okay.
Mitch Farrell is a lying piece of shit.
So is this.
So is that fucking Garcetti.
So is this guy in my live stream. He was acting like because I hadn't done a deep research into the issue, I didn't know what I was talking about. But you know what I told him? I said, I see too many fucking cops here for a transitional move of the homeless
Yeah.
to somewhere they want to be.
They don't want to be in them hotels. The hotels got a 7 o'clock curfew.
Curfew,
Why
yeah.
in the fuck is a grown person got to have a goddamn 7 o'clock curfew? If you
No
grown,
sense
you
in
ought to
it.
be able to do what the fuck you want to do.
Amen.
If you giving me the room, I ought to be able to go in, come in when the fuck I want.
That's right. Amen to that.
Yeah.
Fuck a 7 o'clock curfew.
Yeah.
I'm 62 years old. I ain't in the penitentiary, and you ain't gonna treat me like I'm in
That's
the
right. That's right.
Amen to that. All right, guys, you heard her first. No leaky lake.
And then they shot at me a while ago.
They shot at you. I
Yeah,
saw
they
them shooting
shot
some
at
other
me a
people.
while ago.
They shot at some other people too.
They
I
just
saw.
blew off a tear gas or something over there. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
it.
They
Flashbang.
shot at me a while ago, and one of them tried to grab me, but he got 9 stitches put in his fucking chin.
Nice.
Because I don't fucking play.
Got it.
My
Nice.
lifestyle is a 1%er. I don't give a fuck about the 10 blue line.
There you go.
There you go.
Fuck the
Amen.
damn blue
Hey,
line.
you heard it right here, guys.
That's right.
I'm a
Speak the
freedom fighter
truth.
for my fucking rights.
Speak the truth.
What y'all fucking did was wrong.
Yeah.
They know it is. That's
Yeah,
why they're
they
all
know.
hiding.
That's why they hide and waiting to suck Mitch Farrell's dick in the morning.
Yep.
And that fucking Garcetti is a piece of shit. 7 years ago, he told us on Skid Row, 7 years ago, at Christmas, he promised all them people he was going to get them off the streets. 7 years later, they ain't a goddamn one off the street.
Nope. There's more there,
There's
isn't
more.
There's more every fucking day.
Yep.
4 or 5 people a day are dying on these fucking streets.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
these
rockin'
motherfuckers
TV. He
don't
does, man. He's speaking the truth, that's for sure.
They say that these guys are the
Said
good
he's been
guys.
down here for 12 years,
Y'all
so.
motherfuckers. Best thing they can do is when they go home, their family puts a bullet in their head.
Oh, yeah, he's on a roll.
My philosophy is snitches belong in fucking ditches.
Snitches get stitches. That is a good one.
That's right.
Damn, I still got 2 cases of water out here. I left out here. I left them out here at 12 o'clock today.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Probably cost $500 an hour to run them goddamn helicopters.
More.
Huh?
More.
Resident Heroes on YouTube is in the group getting arrested right now.
Resident Heroes.
Oh yeah.
Resident Heroes is in the group that's getting arrested right now.
I wonder where that's at.
Where is that? Community Watchdog, where is that? Give me an address where that is. We'll go there right now.
Who is it? Who's the one?
Community Watchdog. Hesitant Heroes.
Hesitant Heroes. Anybody know where Hesitant Heroes is? He said that he's.
Wanted to
Somebody says he's getting arrested.
because the Salvation Army doesn't support the gay community. So
Yes, CB, there is West Coast monitors out there.
that's why. So again, LA Times. Trust them if you want to. These guys are all spoon feet that the mayor and the police chief tell them so that way they can snip their ass at a press conference. So, you know, take it how you want it, I guess. But either way, like I said, there's just way too much manpower out here for an easy transition. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there was no reason to have all.
I appreciate
There was absolutely no reason to have all this manpower out here. It's crazy. And let me know if this changes any on the audio gets worse or it gets better.
I don't believe, listen, I don't doubt that there's issues with the lake, perhaps, or with the park, perhaps, but the problem is, that, you know, with all municipalities, a lot of their infrastructure is definitely
Well, I just plugged my mic in. I don't know whether it's any better or not, but can you hear me okay now still? All right, cool. Cool. I didn't know if I got it plugged in all the way, but I guess I do.
They think these fences are going to stop people from coming up.
Yeah, what's that gonna prove, or what's that gonna stop people
Well, the
from going in
state
the park?
solution, I think, also is not the way to go. I mean, the state is the reason we're in this position, that we're in this solution, I guess you could say. So, I mean, do we really need more government? Is that what we're saying? That we need more government to handle this problem? Isn't it? In fact, the answer to everything just it can't be more government. That doesn't even seem logical. More government, less freedom.
Yeah, if everybody doesn't know, I'm out here with Rogue Nation, Eyes on the State, Ice Cold Audits, and West Coast Digital showed up a little while ago.
It was an honor to meet you today, Tommy, buddy. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being a great guy.
Bringing the hand of tyranny down over there.
You got it.
Yeah. Little souvenir there.
Slapping out on the citizens. That's what it is.
Okay. Evidently, over the crime scene tape that I was looking for. Hey.
To try and intimidate all the other people. Just call it. Nothing's not intimidating.
I think Leslie was in here earlier and
They don't want me for president.
she said goodnight, so I think she went to bed.
Give a damn. I can clear out the whole damn city.
We got a fireman that's watching tonight.
I'd send all the motherfuckers to another country. They'd all be fucked. Every single one of them.
He ain't my president. I didn't hear like.
I'll vote they said me for president. I don't. They don't want me for president. I go into
Fire every one of them.
Listen, I go into D.C. within 24 hours. I'd be the only man left in D.C.
Because I fire them all.
I wouldn't fire them all. They'd all be kicked out. They'd all be arrested. They'd be in Guantanamo.
For treason.
Yeah, even the damn taxi cab drivers, you can't trust them. They all go into Guantanamo.
Because I got in a taxi today. The other day I wasn't going but 8 blocks. He went 6 blocks out of the fucking way from where I was going. He
Wow.
thought I was going to pay.
Yeah, charge you $50 for a 2-block ride.
Yeah. And I already know how much it costs.
Yeah,
Because I take another taxi every day to the same place.
same spot.
I get to where I'm going, he says $45. I say, good luck with that.
Yeah.
See you later, buddy.
Bye.
I call the police. I said, you ain't got to call them, I'll call the police.
Yeah. No, okay, no. Yeah, exactly.
Because the motherfucker driving to Texas didn't match the card on the dash.
Uh-oh.
The picture didn't match.
Yep. Oh yeah, he doesn't want the long haul.
No one saw child prostitution. There must be no one saw crime.
Then he went to grab me and I stuck my block 9 and that's the one dude.
He don't want no more trouble there. Yeah. I made a mistake, good sir.
I don't mind looking.
That was $4.50.
Yeah, look at all this. Look at all this craziness. All this manpower sitting out here doing nothing. Like I said, everybody, I don't know how long we're going to stay out here. I know it's a little boring right now, but I don't know whether we're deciding to stick around or what we're doing. So thanks for hanging out, having chatting among yourselves.
Everybody say, we love Rogue Nation. 1, 2, 3. Come on, guys.
We're having all the sticker support we had down here.
I know. Let me go find somebody. All right, let's go over here.
Oh, funny. This trip has been such a good time with these guys. They're they're all good guys that I'm down here with, and all the support that we get is just amazing. It's been some fun times. That's true, Save the Humans. You got a point there. Well, we got mainstream media out here, over here. They got their stuff set up. Yeah, the mainstream media is out here, but from what I understand, a bunch of them got arrested. I don't know whether they just weren't moving out of the way or what the deal is, but
Well, you park all these cars in the middle of the street like this, and they come equipped with safety lights on them for
Yeah.
a reason. I mean, these cars, look at, there's people coming down here now. You know what? Oh, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of media out here. Looks like this is a Jeep, but it's set up for media. They got a van there. Channel 5 is on the other side. Looks like this is media.
Buckle up, seatbelt. 1462040.
Got more media there. Got a couple of media vans. Channel 7's down here. Channel 5 is over there. Just kind of making the rounds here to see what's out here. Yeah, the mainstream media is even sitting around trying to figure out what the deal is, what's going on.
Let me know who that is.
Yeah, basically just sitting around doing nothing. Getting paid for it. I mean, it's a lot of manpower sitting out here. I just, it's ridiculous. There's no real presence of any protesters. They're just sitting around and with their thumbs up their butts. Got to protect the park from the people, I guess. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. Let's see if we can get it to 100. If you haven't already hit it and you enjoy, kind of what's going on, the feed, the live stream, even though it's a little bit boring, smash the like button so that we can get more stuff out there, more notifications, more algorithm bump, I appreciate everyone being here. Yeah. Kitra, yeah, I mean, with all the crime LA has, it's amazing that they have this much manpower out here for a nothing burger, basically. Of course, they had to, have their show of force earlier and pushing people back, shooting people with bean bags or rubber bullets, and pepper balls, all that kind of stuff. So you can't just let people, vent their frustration without cracking down on the control. It's just the way it is. And again, LAPD, if they did arrest media, they're going to be in hot water about that, no matter what it was. It was probably most likely they just didn't get out of their way fast enough, which is what happened to me earlier. One of the officers shoved me back because even though I was just asking him which way to go, he just pushed me back like he thinks he has a right to put his hands on somebody because I'm asking him a question. It's ridiculous.
But after a while, yeah, it kind of gets old, just like in the 5th grade it got old.
Grab and rip that tag off. Give me some.
I know, I was going to.
We can split that or something.
I was going to, but I don't want him to get me for something.
No,
Rogue
over,
did.
Over on the other side. It's laying on the
I
ground.
know it's a huge piece of
Yeah, I already grabbed some.
There's some over there too. Yeah.
That's the LAPD. Don't get
Yeah.
the Spanish one. 'Cause you can't read it.
Because you can't get because you can't read it. What a dick.
Oh, no, I fucked it up, didn't I?
That's all right. You got the better part. You just clip it.
Oh, my stream's going all over.
Uh-oh.
Here, do me a favor.
I'll hold on to that.
No, down here.
Oh, whoa, sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to run mine and his. There's a good section.
There,
Got it?
your turn. Pull your cord out.
Pull the cord out.
There we go. Here, we'll go with doubles this way. See this? Here, we'll go like this.
Oh yeah, you got a knife there? No, I got it.
Some comes apart really easy.
Some's hard.
Yeah, that could be exactly that.
Yeah, it is. I've got a set like that too, but I find this one's much easier.
Yeah.
I mean, it spins, moves, locks in the target. $99. I mean, can't go wrong.
Yeah. I can convince my wife to give me that.
Yeah.
Amazon.
I can do that.
I just like this because I can stack, you know, and it's not heavy, you know, so.
A friend of mine, he had a Steadicam. I put on the whole vest and everything just to try it.
Yeah.
It's like 75.
Oh yeah, they're not light. They're not light at all.
I only had it for about a minute because I didn't want to break it.
Yeah.
There's the entrance.
Media guys.
Probably
Thank you guys. Finally, you see that, guys? Hope you find supporters out here. This is awesome. We love LA. We love LA, and LA loves us.
Yeah, I had eyes on the state. Hold on to my camera because I was getting me a souvenir off of that tape line that's on the ground, so.
Yeah, that was like an hour ago.
Yeah, it's been a while. I don't know if they moved from there or somewhere else. But
Thanks for letting us know, Rockin'. I appreciate you letting us know that SGV is live. If you can update me on kind of what he's saying. I know he said that he got robbed or something earlier, so if you can give everybody in the chat an update, that'd be great.
I'm just worried it's on parts of the other side of the park. I gotta get from here to there when I'm I don't want to get harassed by LAPD and stuff. So I don't have that.
Yeah.
Or that.
They don't care about this stuff.
No.
This is nothing to them.
Well, talked to the folks over there when I got here. And
There's a sergeant.
we went out just to get in, and then I had to have an after talk here. I totally understand it, but I was like, hey.
Yeah.
And one guy didn't believe I was here, and I was like, well, who you with? I'm like,
Yeah.
this is who I was. You don't have anything. I'm like, I was told not to wear anything.
Yep.
Would have come in jeans and a t-shirt.
Fight for souvenirs. That's right. I fought for that souvenir. I struggled to get it to to cut open or to get cut or whatever. The guy with one of the media crews pulled out his tool, his knife tool and wrench and whatever, pliers, and used his knife to cut it for me. So.
One of the helicopters is leaving.
Yeah, I don't know what we're. I think we're probably gonna head out and go to another location, or what's going on. There's Ice Cold and
Rogue Nation.
West Coast Digital.
Who's your news now?
Got Rogue Nation out here. Eyes on the State. Bunch of the guys hanging out. We're gonna move around and see what we can see walking back to either the car or whatever. I don't know. So I'm gonna move around and walk up the road and see what's going on. Like I said, we got a bunch of us out here, which is cool. Bunch of locals. Is that the van from the other night?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome.
So you like to?
Yeah.
So you guys are posted up right here on this side?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were at the top of the hill and then walked down.
Okay.
Walking in downtown LA. Yeah, I think pretty much everybody's has gone home. I don't know whether there's a new location that's been popping off or what, but
Wolverine Transparency, what's up? What's up, Wolverine
Yeah, it's like one of those.
Can you just send your
Infinity
clone?
There you go.
your Kitra clone, just send her to Indianapolis and I'll work with her instead of you?
Free Billy went good.
Can do that,
The,
Kitra?
The little rally we did there. He does have a case of coming. He's got a free trial.
I'm all good with working with a clone. That's okay.
He's got a free trial conference, and where'd West Coast and those guys go?
They're walking down they're in front of us there.
So yeah, that's the next one.
I didn't catch your. Oh, okay. Yeah. Who's your news now?
Okay, right on.
From Indiana.
Indiana, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Come out here for the event, or you were out here?
Oh, we were out here doing an investigation on LAPD,
Excellent.
and this is just kind of a bonus.
See you.
Yeah, we're here till mid next week. Been here since last Friday.
First time, or you've been out here before?
Oh, I've been out to LA before, yeah. Not doing this, but visiting, vacations, that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm out here. Of course, there's Rogue Nation down there. West Coast Digital is out here. LA Confidential is out here. Eyes on the State. Ice Cold Audits. You know. Coming up on top of everything. Of course, they got the traffic moving and flowing up here, all right. Above the park. You got that closed down to get to the park.
We'll shut the street off down here.
Walk across. Hopefully we don't get hit by a car, because I am not in a crosswalk this time. But in all honesty, crosswalks don't save you from getting hit by a car, if you guys saw. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have gotten hit that night, but you know, she wasn't paying attention like she should have been, and I mean, I was legally walking across the road like I was supposed to. All the other cross traffic stopped like they were supposed to and waited. But the girl that hit me was not paying attention, you know. She admitted to the officer she didn't have her eyeglasses on while driving, and she said that she figured she was doing 35, 40 miles an hour when she hit, so, you know, it's just the way it is.
Yeah, I'll hook it up.
Yeah, I've been, you know, I've been out of whack a little bit. I've got about an 8 to 10 inch bruise on my back, and another probably 2 to 3 inch round bruise on my hip where I landed on the hood. But other than that, I mean, yeah, being a little sore. You know, I move in a certain way and my back cracks or something like that. But, you know, I expect that, you know, from, you know, I kind of expect that from being hit by a car. And, you know, I can laugh about it now, and I laughed about it that night. But, you know, the best thing is I got up, I walked away, I'm still walking, you know. I'm not in real, like, pain. It was only basically 2 days. 2 days of any, like, real pain or anything like that, or soreness, I guess, not pain. So, but, you know, ibuprofen and, you know, out here, of course, there's dispensaries everywhere, and recreational marijuana is legal. Now, I'm not saying I smoked any or anything like that, but I will say their gummies are well worth the investment into them. So.
You should. You haven't seen the people that are driving by screaming
They got the American flag on their uniform. I give you $5
If you think about that for a minute. That's all, I mean. You
Yeah,
really gotta think about it.
takes enough.
Instead of just taking the orders that they give you.
All right, Kitra, don't hit below the belt on the taser stuff, all right? Yeah, I mean, it could have gone a whole lot different. And I was lucky. That's, you know, I'm glad that when she did honk,
Foreign invading force in LA.
When she honked, I turned my head and saw her coming and basically had enough time to put my hand on her hood and lift my leg and jump up a little bit before I landed on the hood, so, which was a good thing.
Benefit package that police officers get, they, these are officers too, they're all right. Part of the benefit package that officers get, they get stock and latex and that helps to ensure that they'll be using the proper.
I know, I'm trying to be as safe as possible. Man, those units are old. Look at that. Units are old. Units are old. Why are they pulling up like that? What the heck? There's no need to be pulling up like that. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know what's going on now.
He's the big man on campus.
Why is he getting out freaking... Dude, why are they like even here? Doesn't even make any sense why they're even standing here. What's the point?
Look, literally, 3 of us with cameras came over here and 20 more officers.
That's crazy.
20 more officers showed up because 3 or 4 of us with cameras came over here to see what was going on.
A few months ago, somebody complained after Hollywood,
scary,
and they had to take all of them off. That was when we told them.
Insane.
Anything at all like that.
Insane. We showed up down here, and all of a sudden, more and more units and more personnel show up. And now they're putting up tape. And now they're going to try to put tape up across the roadway.
There you go, dumbass.
It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Over here with the cameras, this is what they did.
I don't know. I don't think anybody's in charge, but the guy with the tape has to be in charge, right?
The murder scene.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, when 20 cops just ain't enough, break out the tape. That makes all the difference. Protect the city streets. Bring out the.
I don't know if anybody wants to take the time to explain what's been happening on here, guys. I mean, I can, but the short version is LAPD did a homeless sweep of the park and went against the city council and did the homeless sweep anyway. City council was allowing the homeless to stay there, especially through the pandemic. And then the city council offered, and I guess the mayor offered to put the homeless in hotels. And once there was about 20 people living in the park and the encampment. And once they offered for the hotels, once they offered the hotels, the numbers grew to 80. And then it seemed like after that 80, they were okay kind of with that, but then it grew to over 200 because people needing help to get off the street. And it was probably just, you know, in my opinion, it was probably just some kind of ploy to get the homeless there to see if they can arrest them. And, you know, it's just ridiculous. So the bottom line is they did a homeless sweep. They had the SWAT out last night, arresting people and, you know, show of force.
Violent citizens with beanbags. You've got it on your chest, so you must use it.
Seems like you keep your camera on you at all times, so you record anything.
I do. I do.
My camera can't. My camera can't hurt anybody, but their career, buddy. Okay.
Hey, before you guys leave, can everybody say we love Rogue Nation? Come on, guys, that's count of three. 1, 2, 3. We love Rogue Nation.
That's some salty ass shit.
Come on.
Are your guys named Morton because y'all salty as fuck?
Bye. Bye.
Bye, Morton.
Bye.
See you, Morton.
Bye, Morton.
So what are they? How many officers are they going to leave out
Oh,
here?
he's got lights.
How many officers are they leaving here to babysit the tape? I mean, and why did he get out with his freaking, non-lethal? It's ridiculous. I just don't, I don't get it. I literally don't get it. Doing something.
If anybody crosses the police line, you will be subject to arrest.
Oh, fuck you.
If you run with a spoon, you can hurt yourself.
What's so important back there that they had to put the tape up?
That's where the tyranny's happening is back there.
Is that
That's why
right?
they don't want us to see it.
Salty bacon, huh?
The tyranny is going on back there.
Yeah, this is full-fledged 991.
Every officer here, all the bullshit that's going on. Yep.
We're just responsible.
What's going on?
Gotta laugh out of that guy. So Richard Simmons is on the police.
Where are they going? They say where they were going?
Shit, legalized. You know I did a lot more than that just to bond out.
They're going down around over there.
They're gonna go around the corner.
All right, let's ride.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's where the other cops went to.
Bye, girls.
See you later, ladies.
Bye.
LA Confidential's coming, yeah. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on with the camera lens. It's clean. I've wiped it with all that I can think of, and it's still, I get into the lights and it's really kind of blurry. So I apologize for that. I need to change to my back to my Note 9 that has better lighting, better everything, better camera. It's static recording right now, but I'm just using my main phone right now so I can be live and all that. I have a SIM card and stuff. I just have to get it turned back on since I got this phone back, so from the police after 5.5 months.
Guys, okay? Can I get you a coffee or anything? No, thank you. I'm good. All right, then. Just making sure you guys ain't got nothing to do.
How about a cyanide pill? You want a cyanide pill?
The least I can do while you guys stand there doing nothing.
Exactly, right? Exactly. Sorry, I had you guys a little sideways there.
Place their heads.
Yeah, well, we don't talk about the stuff that Rogue Nation does. Road closed ahead.
I got scared. I was like,
Alright, so let me know if you want a drink.
Yes, I do.
Alright. It's in the...
Rogue, hang on.
It's all the way in the back. The big... Or yeah. I got it.
I got you. Go ahead.
Sure? Got it? Alright, right on.
Hey guys, real quick before we go there, channel. I was on the state, man, right here.
Alright, and then I said...
Hoosier News Now.
Hoosier News Now.
Yep,
Your
yep, yep.
boy is Rogue Nation?
Rogue Nation, yes.
Let's see motherfuckers take this.
Right or wrong?
Right or wrong, man, for real.
I'm from Jersey. Where you from?
Indiana.
Oh, he's from Indiana.
Okay, Robbie.
Tell how it is in Indiana.
I'm Robbie.
You know, you've been to Jersey?
You're drinking.
Oh, I have been, yeah.
How is New Jersey?
Let him do his job.
It's okay. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
He's doing his job.
You are? You're a newscaster?
We're YouTubers. Yeah,
What do you think about the homeless?
Messed up, man.
It's messed up.
Yeah, this reminds me of the meth mile in Boston.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
It's fucked up what they're doing.
Yep. They made promises and they're breaking their promises.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous. The city council.
It's okay. It's a conversation. It's conversation. Tell her how that shit is.
Boston. Yeah, Boston was crazy. I mean,
He's from Boston.
no, I'm from Indiana, but I went to Boston for a work trip and mile, and it's crazy. The homeless encampments and excuse me, man, guys. Got something going on down here. Got to find the guys again. That guy was seriously intoxicated, and I didn't want to just leave him sitting there, but
Get the phone out of the way, you fucking man. I see you looking at me. What are you looking at? I see you looking. You know what's going on with Tommy? I'm talking to you, Mr. American Flag. I've been fucking staring you down all night too, bro. You didn't go to my first fucking rodeo? Let's fucking go.
well, it's getting a little more exciting over here. Got West Coast Digital right there. Not West Coast Digital, LA Confidential right there in the center.
They already arrested over 150 people today. For what? Because they were defending the unhoused population, the most vulnerable members of our community. Have to be defended by us
No.
against y'all. And you tell lies
I don't know.
on your Twitter, and you did that we were really better than Christine.
No?
They broke someone's arm last night.
Why'd they pass?
For nothing. They shot at other protesters last night. For nothing. They shot a fucking street medic. For nothing. Because we're more intimidated standing here in numbers than they are with guns and guns. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, you look like you're wearing a fucking costume. Baby cock. Look at the baby cock. Do you guys eat milky cookies or you donuts all the way? We really have to stop meeting like this, officers. Getting inappropriate. We haven't even got to dinner. That's starving. Here comes the megaphone. Let's go. Megaphone and megaphone battle. Let's see who wins. You have the shitty megaphone, by the way.
You see
It's
this
all
guy
about
right here?
style.
He's breathing so hard, he's got his whole face shield fogged up so
Oh,
he
yeah.
can't see.
Oh yeah. A lot of good that. Oh
Scared
yeah.
to death standing over
I
there.
was
He's gonna
watching them
hurt
arrest
somebody.
my comrade.
The one with the
Really gonna
shotgun?
hurt- Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that they handed the shotgun to is scared to death and gonna hurt
Cookies are
somebody.
strong. You guys are a pair. You guys are all a set of balls. The most sensitive
You should take that away
part of
from
the
him.
body.
You're more calm than he is. He's scared over there. You can see it in his face. He should have the baton and you should have
You don't
that.
even know how to stand.
Definitely.
holding a fucking
You're at least
rifle.
composed.
Because you're not in the
He's not.
military. You're calm.
They're all
You're
idiots.
regular
They are.
ass people who think they're tough because no
But I'd
one
rather
likes
get
them and their mom didn't love them. So you join the police force. You try to feel tough, but you realize you're
Hello,
not
John Phillips. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
But he's scared.
Military reject is right. You would never pass a fucking physical.
Where can I watch you guys stream at?
Eyes on the stage.
Yup.
And his is on YouTube. Yeah.
He's not going for it, guys.
Nope.
Eyes on the state. We're streaming. This is the same this one I do all over the country. I'm out of food. Nice here. Nice to meet you. All right, I'll be at 4.
Oh, I'm Precious Child. I'm sub to you. I subbed to you a while ago when you were down doing some coverage of the protest a while back, and then I watched some of your music videos and that kind of thing too. So good to meet you.
Raise your hand if you were at the Capitol. Raise your hand if you have a friend that was at the Capitol. Raise your hand if
Is
you
Furry is Furry Potato down here? No town. Where's Furry Potato live at? Is she in LA?
They're full for tonight, probably. I don't know why they got. They put 150 in already, so if they put 150 in, they probably maxed out for a little while. Yeah, and as long as everybody stands here, they probably won't do anything to escalate.
Oh, they're in Hollywood? Okay.
Might,
Okay.
but they won't.
Thank you for letting us know.
Those are also the same motherfuckers
Because the ones that are experienced
who were
won't
gonna
do
burn peaceful protesters yesterday.
That's why they have to use these
We
scare
heard
tactics.
it.
Because they follow
We
orders.
heard it. You guys want to burn us alive?
They've had them in
Let's see who
school for a
survives
while
that.
now. You know, they've got them trained good to where they just
No, he's
follow
ready to
orders.
shoot him now.
They don't think, they don't question, they just do what they're told.
He's got 6 ready, so. But nobody is intimidated. A megaphone is a better weapon than a gun.
You're a little late there, Save the Humans. I'm about to take your lunch away because you're a little late on that information. I already got that information. I'll let it slide this one time.
Hands, man, for good, yeah.
Yeah, but I should have made you a mod a long time ago, Kitra. There you go. Yeah. Let's say Rockin' TV. Yep, he's a slacker. He's a slacker. Okay, FaZe. They LAPD did a homeless sweep at the park down here last night and got into confrontation with protesters and activist groups and all that stuff out here. And they continued the sweep tonight. From what I understand, they arrested some media today. They arrested about 100 people.
There it is. I got it. For sure, man. For sure.
Arrested about 100 people today alone. From what I understand, yesterday they only arrested one person, and it was worse last night because they had to call out SWAT and all that stuff. So, but yeah, it's all protests because they're closing the park, even though the city council had a deal with the homeless. As long as they picked up after themselves and kept things to a minimum when it comes to like noise or whatever, they were allowed to stay. And according to the article that I read, the LAPD didn't care. They went in and cleared them out, took their tents, took their belongings, took them to jail, when they didn't want to leave. And this is where we're at, All right, everybody, I got one more to get to 100 likes. That'd be nice. One more.
I'm trying to be on your YouTube stream.
Well, you's on it.
Yay, I made it to 101. Woohoo! You'll put yourself in timeout.
How long are we going to do this?
John Phillips, you just being here, it helps out. I mean,
That's Rogue's little blue
I don't push my subs to and viewers to donate. If they want to donate, it's there. But I don't, just you being here and watching, and that's a help. So I hope that you get more hours so you can feed your own family and feed yourself and take care of your bills. But the way the state of the nation is right now, it's questionable. The government decides who is essential workers and who's not, and I think that's ridiculous.
I have not heard. Now, you see, it's 11 o'clock, and I don't think the city has it. So, and media should be exempt from
The protesters are getting closer and closer to the police line, as you can see. There's only just a few feet between them now. There was 10 or 15. Now there's only like 5.
Like what? I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. They had this whole they had sunset blocks all the way up there, all the way up there, and past them. And then they've got it all blocked, all down below us over here. Like all of this is all blocked off. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff blocked off.
Hey, Tommy. Thanks for joining. Good to meet you today, Tommy. I appreciate it. Lunch and the riding around, and you know what you could get us to. So it was great. It was good times.
They could. I mean, okay, can you find out?
Of course, we still have LAPD choppers. One there. Got one there. Got one over there. Sitting here watching what? Maybe
Yeah, they gave us
50,
Yeah, they said they gave
50 to 100 people, maybe, if that.
Be safe, you guys.
Ice cold audits. I'm not a Vikings fan. I'm not a Vikings fan. He had what? Wait a minute. They're the same color. So I think he was wearing Lakers jersey today, not Vikings. Could have been Vikings, but I thought it said LA Lakers. No, thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks. Oh, yeah, Brian? If you shoot me an email to remind me, it's HoosierNewsNow@gmail. If you want to shoot me an email, just to remind me, and we can chat, you know, and talk back and forth, and maybe get on the phone together and kind of make a plan and see what's going on. Looks like they're moving. Looks like we're moving somewhere else. They're running. Oh, they're making people move. Looks like they're making people move.
Watch your back. They like to shoot you when you're walking away. Stay together. Come on, y'all.
I don't know why they're in such a hurry, but maybe they're just getting to the corner to watch people walk back. But the police aren't moving in back behind us, so I don't know why everybody started taking off this way. Maybe there's another area. Looks like they're going to be blocking off this
Stay tight, dog.
this road.
Here they come.
Yeah, Tommy, I haven't seen him in the chat, so I don't know whether he's been here. I'd make him a mod, but oh no, Save the Humans. Sorry, my bad. I don't see Save the Humans ever. He's invisible to me.
What was the point of this, bro?
Kids in there! Hey, chill the fuck down, man! There's fucking kids in that car!
All right, guys, before my battery dies, I'm down to 5%. I'm going to have to end this stream. My battery pack's out, and I apologize. If something happens, I'll still have some battery power left maybe to come live again, but head on over to Rogue Nation or Eyes on the State and watch theirs, what's going on. LA Confidential is out here. Ice Cold Audits is out here. And you can watch it on theirs. So I'm going to end my stream so that I have some battery power left, okay? I appreciate everybody coming here, all the likes and all the views and everything like that. So Hoosier News Now. We'll catch you on the next one. I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks.